All right, so this will be an interesting match because both of these teams are NYU teams. In fact, these two teams practice together. They were just practicing this afternoon, so we are looking at the elite of the NYU Game Center here playing against each other, and we'll see what they can do. They're actually both jockeying for second place with one other team. So let's see what these two teams should know each other very well. They know all each other's moves, and so let's see what happens. Right off the bat, Meaningful Choices doing their classic snail push. EscarGo, however, is going to come in. Ooh! But EscarGo gets shut down almost entirely. A lot of EscarGo's military going down, and this is not going to be an econ game, folks. Meaningful Choices, that snail is moving again. EscarGo is interested in getting some military presence back again. Ooh, and a big dive there by the blue queen. Takes out the gold queen. Oh, but then she gets taken out herself by a gold soldier, and that gold snail is moving again. And now there's very little pushback from anyone. A blue drone sacrificed himself, but it's just a matter of time now. It's just pixels, and there we go. Meaningful Choices takes the first game against EscarGo. And they get a family portrait to boot. Oh, just salt in the wound. All right, so an accidental family portrait. And wow. Fascinating. Okay, so these two teams trying the same strat, and okay, Meaningful Choice is taking out EscarGo's queen. This is really a grudge match. This is gonna get nasty. Friendships may be shattered over this game. Right now, it looks like EscarGo is going to start pushing the snail first. It looks like both these teams were actually just posturing militarily, but Meaningful Choices has a lot more military out. But ironically, their queen gets taken out. Meaningful Choices manages to pincer the EscarGo speed worker with their speed soldier and a regular soldier. And this might just turn into a military fight. The snail is moving back into the center now. But actually, no, Meaningful Choices has very little military out, and EscarGo is taking that chance to get a little bit more snail dominance. Oh, they pincer Meaningful Choices' queen, putting her on her last life. An amazing move there. Very hard to pincer a queen, but they managed to do it while moving the snail, and they immediately make sure they get some of their military roaming out again. Meaningful Choices has a pretty good military presence themselves, and that military presence is camping the snail and manages to wipe out all of the gold military as they begin to move the snail back themselves. This is back and forth, quite literally. This snail is going back and forth under control of these two teams, which again know each other very well. Now, the snail is moving back into the center, which actually means EscarGo has a slight lead, because remember, their queen still has one life left. Meaningful Choices, their queen is on her last life, which means she cannot pressure the way that Meaningful Choices might want her to. But they have now successfully moved the snail back across the back through the long hall. A long dive there by Blue Queen takes out the rider. Blue Queen just up there threatening, dives down, doesn't manage to make anything happen. Right now, actually, Blue is struggling to get into any military out because the one gate they control is guarded by Gold soldiers. And Gold has managed to successfully move that snail all the way across, back over to their side of the map. Big fight there going on, a lot of Gold military being wiped out, and Blue is back on the snail, bringing it back to the right. In the meantime, Gold military re-upping. This might actually go to a zero berry game. A kill on the Blue Queen, so actually Queens are all tied up now, which means now the Blue Queen has to be more cautious. And at this point, that's pretty bad for EscarGo because they do not have as much military out. And yeah, they have one soldier out, so this is going to be very, very hard to hold on to this. Oh, they managed to hold on to that gate. Okay, they'll get a little bit more presence on the board. And actually, now Gold military is missing. So again, back and forth, these two teams that know each other so well. But right now, with Meaningful Choices tying up those queen kills, the snail is still on their side of the map. They still have the territory advantage. And now a lot of Blue military going down. That means it's going to be a while before they can answer this snail. A drone almost sacrificing itself, but gets shut down by that Gold warrior. Blue Queen coming in. She can't really fight this. Blue military coming out slowly, but oh no! All right, Meaningful Choices manages to take it 2-0 after a very long match. Finally